I know. It's probably been, actually, it hasn't been long since you've seen my face. What's going on, folks? My name is Glitchorade. I got a new mic. I wanted to talk to you about the history of Glitchorade, which may be difficult to pinpoint, because 2023 is the first video exist, when that is unfortunately untrue, because I have videos from 2022 and 2021. You can't really find the 2021 ones anymore. Back in, this story goes all the way back, 2017. I had a YouTube channel called Irish Diamond. I took over my mom's account called Mamarade, and I was just making silly, wacky shit using one of the cam recorders or screen recorders. Here's actually a clip of one of the videos I've made.
Oh, what a lovely day, Minecraft. What a wonderful day with nothing to do. Yeah, what the flip? Tom, it's a very special day. What do you mean? I'm jumping in! No. 3, 2, what?
Crazy how I have that saved, right? Huge Zombie Wars SMT fan. Fast forward to, I don't know, I guess 2018. I have nothing to really prove for it, so I guess I could put some recreations right here. I wanted to be an animator, but my skills wouldn't even begin to develop until freaking 2023. 2019, this is probably one of my more favorite years. It was right before COVID happened, or at least until it got here. I think it started in 2019, I don't know. I'm not smart. And that was kind of the point where I actually just didn't really do anything on YouTube anymore. And then I decided to get on TikTok. Here's actually the first video I've ever posted.
Finally, now I can keep these pennies to myself. What the hell?
I smell pennies!
I know what you're saying, that's dog shit. In my defense, I was like 12. 2020, I was just doing my thing on TikTok. Then I decided I wanted to start posting on YouTube. But however, this channel that you're watching this video on did not exist yet. Because I had the first channel, which was called DA Plus, because I wanted to steal from DA Games, I guess. Then I made it into a group. I'm pretty sure I changed it into Glitchorade, or as it's called, Glitchorade Games. And at that point, I was just making edits. I wasn't really doing anything. I eventually lost the password to that account, so I made another one. And I decided, you know what? I want this to be the holy grail of fan-made content. So up came Banty Biohome, Havoc and Crafts, which is what this channel was originally named. As a matter of fact, the original channel icon was something like this. Bit shit in it. It's just Will and a crown. You can see it for the vibe I was going with. I was a huge DA Games fan, and while I still am kinda, as evident by I have the Solitude comic, and I plan to get the new one too. I'm not as much as I once was. So it was pretty much just fan-made content. So even with that channel wipeout, you didn't really miss much. So that was 2021, I believe, is when I did that. I decided to make like loops from these music beats apps. I wanted to be a musician, but I didn't have the talent, so I did that. In 2022, I decided to kind of phase out of the fan-made stuff. Forgot to mention that I also made a lot of covers and just general shit. And I also did a little bit of gameplays, although I literally have nothing to show for that. I just remembered one time I played Shrek in the Backrooms, so here's a recreated thumbnail. Yeah. In 2023, I wanted to start over, wipe out the channel, and that is what I did. I believe shortly after my channel's 2-year anniversary. So 2023, we're in the new era. I wanted to kind of do like a map pack kind of thing. I was referenced by this PNG that you see. That's exactly how I wanted to display myself. Then I finally started appearing face to face. I did a fucking thing called Jumanji. It was a choose your own adventure thing because I had just seen, I saw Heist a heist with Markiplier, I've seen Space with Markiplier, and Date with Markiplier. I completed 2 out of 3 of those, by the way. And then I decided to start something that I don't think I did prior, and that was make a You Laugh You Lose series. It started off as like, oh, I was just gonna do like probably like 3 videos and then I'm done, because I was looking at the Nate Wants to Battle archived list, because Nate deleted all his videos, or unlisted them at least. Now my Laugh You Lose series has 10 parts, and like a live stream as well. I was still using loops. It wasn't just me pressing buttons like those beat apps. I was actually choosing which ones, editing them a bit, writing lyrics, vocals, all that. Primarily about video games. FNAF was a pretty big one. I ended up making a FNAF album, which, guys, if you want me to release that album as an archival album, go ahead and comment down below. That's at the end of the year, where I made a thing called Grip You Like My Emotions. Now, I will mention that all the music I was making in 2023 was mostly being posted on the secondary channel, which I believe that's just called Glitchorade Music Archive now. But Grip You Like My Emotions, that was planned to be on that channel, but then I decided to post it on this channel. And then I officially started my music making. BD Music, he was a part of it. Oh my god, he made it sound so good. He recreated a lot of the instruments. 2024 came around. I had just released like 2 Minecraft animations, being I'm saying the N-word and the old mine. I was doing just, music. Then I got an idea for an album, Hell to Madam Fate. The song itself, the single Madam Fate, is probably canon. But a lot of the album, it's no longer canon. I'm gonna officially say it here. It didn't fit. But it was still pretty fun making it. My old mic died in the middle of production of the album. So I got a new one that's in this drawer right now. I'm just using it. I'm not using it anymore. 2024, I also made a whole lo-fi album. Which, by the way, 2024, that was when I started to kind of pick up gaming. Also in 2024, I turned 18. So yeah, I became an adult that year. Amazing. 2025, we entered the golden year. I had just released an album. It feels more like an EP. There was only like 7 songs on it. I tried to get SOS on it, but the Muse wouldn't let me do that. I wanted to stop music altogether, which obviously didn't happen because just in April I made a Poppy Playtime song and I kept doing it. Embarrassing! But I decided to release my first gameplay in a while. That was actually also my first time using Streamlabs, which is what I use to this day. And then I started to do it more and more and more. And then this whole thing became a gameplay center. I've really come a long way. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't doing YouTube. There's things I've got that I'm gonna do. I got a whole audiobook of One Shadow Too Many that I'm gonna do. I was advised by Charity to release it in chapters, because the original's in chapters. Shorter videos tend to get people's attention span anyway. Now, I do want to work on, the FNF story that I'm supposed to be working on. I really want to talk about how I'm portraying Boyfriend, the villains, and all that. I'm gonna keep doing gaming videos. My internet's actually out right now. If you like this little backstory, click like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. Check out Real Glitchorade on Instagram and TikTok. I'm Nicole. Have the day you deserve. I'm out of your hair. Peace.